Akabo Wa'akatu. This is Daku, and in morning meditation today, we reflected on a news article that we read yesterday on the 50th anniversary of the March on Washington. We read a news article that stated that terrorists are using chemical agents and that we needed to beware of terrorists that use chemical agents. Well, on the surface of that story, it's like, oh man, we need to prepare for terrorists attacking with chemical agents. As we meditated overnight and into the morning, it came to us that we need to do what Malcolm said. Go into the history of chemical agents. Because Malcolm said that history is best qualified to reward our research. So we look into the history of chemical agents. And it ain't a history that we didn't already know. But the use of chemical agents goes all the way back to the Roman Empire. Maybe beyond. But the history that we were able to see shows us that the Romans, the white man, used chemical agents against their enemies and sometimes against those in their own society that wanted to change things. Okay? Come on up to the 1700s. You see that the British used chemical agents, warfare, against our Native American ancestors. Decimated them. You know our ancestors were warriors. You know the white man couldn't defeat them on his own. He had to use all the tricks of the trade. It wasn't just a bullet that helped defeat our ancestors. It was chemical warfare. Smallpox all but decimated our Native American ancestors. Alright? Come on up to the 20th century, early 20th century. You see that the white man, they say that the Germans didn't use chemical agents against their own European Jewish brothers. But I question that. I believe through my third eye that the Germans actually did use chemical agents against their European Jewish brothers and sisters. Come on up a little bit. Vietnam. Did they or did they not use chemical warfare? All this, we're talking about nerve agents now. Okay? Did they not use chemical warfare? Agent Orange against the Vietnamese people. They said they found out that it would affect the nervous system by accident, that they were trying to affect the food supply of the Vietnamese. So again, this is another tactic of war, attacking the food supply of the people that have to eat it. I got to take a quick sidebar. That's why we said, when people, unsophisticated people, think that we are not under attack today. That was yesterday, Daku. Ain't no white people riding down my neighborhood. They scared to come through my neighborhood, shooting nobody, stringing nobody up. True, ain't no white people coming through my neighborhood either. Physically, instead, they have the white man's Negro, the Korean, the Chinese, got all these different nationalities coming into your community, dropping nutricide bombs all throughout the black communities all across America. With their liquor stores, their fast food restaurants, their Chinese restaurants, their genetically modified food grocery stores. Okay? You are still under attack. Racism, white supremacy has just evolved like we keep telling you. So it's not about guns and bullets, y'all. It's about all different types of weaponry that is used against you. Y'all still stuck in some damn Scarface movie. Every time you look at one of these damn rappers, they talking about they love the movie Scarface. Oh, so you just want to go out in a blaze of glory at the end, like a damn fool. You still, our revolutionaries, still stuck in the Civil War. Talking about if it wasn't for the black man joining the North to fight against the rebels, to fight against the South, then we wouldn't have won the Civil War. And we'd still be slaves today, which we are, by the way. Slavery never ended. It just transformed. It just changed forms. That's all it did. It just evolved. Okay? So, we're stuck in the Civil War. We're like, yeah, we got to get our guns. We're looking back at the Black Panthers of the 60s and 70s and saying, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We got to get our guns. We got to do what they did in the 70s. Get them guns. And you think you some kind of revolutionary because you got a pistol, because you got a rifle. Well, goddamn it, you got one rifle. They got 1,000 rifles. You got 1,000 rifles. They got 10,000 rifles. The revolution is not based on guns and bullets. The terrorists that the white man is worried about are the Arabs. But the terrorists that you need to be worried about are the goddamn white man. The system of racism, white supremacy. This has been Daku Akabo Wakatu.